Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Turtle Sketches, and it's been a while. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I've been pretty busy, been writing Guardians, and if you didn't know, Season 2 is actually complete, and right now I am on a hiatus. I'm right now doing a bunch of things. I'm done with school, so hopefully I can make more summer videos. And yeah, Season 3 is on its way. I'm in the preparing stage, trying to figure out what will the story be, what is going to be happening, what's going on, who's doing stuff. And so yeah, since I am done with school, I've been trying to produce more videos, and so I am trying with that. This is the first one. It is, since it is mermaid, I decided to do a drawing where I turned one of my OCs into a mermaid. This is a series that I have done now. I've done it a couple times with my OCs believing Alana, Heaven, my matcha girl, and I think that is really it. Oh, and also if you see my head, I'm so sorry about that. I thought my head was out of view, but it is not. I deeply apologize. And I believe, yeah, those are the only ones. And so now I'm doing my lemonade girl. I'm doing the line art. I recently bought some new markers because I never had her skin tone marker, which is why I never drew her traditionally. So this is technically my first traditional drawing of her and coloring, and so I'm really happy. And also I'm really happy with the outcome of the drawing. The coloring to me looked pretty good. I bought the Ohuhu pastel and skin tone markers because I needed them. I needed new skin tones. The 4 markers I had weren't cutting it for me, and I'm just really happy with the line art. And yeah, it's mermaid, so let's get into the coloring and review. Now, when it came to coloring, I needed to buy new markers because one, the Ohuhu set that I currently had, it was I believe the 72 set, and it did not have the right color for her skin tone. I've only drawn my lemonade girl in a digital form, and her skin tone has always been this very reddish brown shade, and so I just needed to get new markers. It was time. Did not have the skin tones that I needed to do more dark skin tones and to have more variety, and also to have more variety in my skin tones overall for my human characters. And so I bought those, and I also bought the pastel set because, well, I've always wanted it ever since it came out. Just never had the energy to buy it, and so I was like, it's time, stop being lazy. And so I bought both of them, and I'm really happy with the quality of the pastels. There are some actual pastel colors that I enjoy. And also in the skin tone set, there are a lot of nude shades that I'm really happy with. And the brown shade that I'm currently using is probably my favorite one. It's just such a reddish brown. It just fits my lemonade character. I gave her a name, but I forgot it. I'm probably going to edit it back in. But I really like the shade. I'm happy with it overall. Just love it. Now, when it came to coloring the rest of her body and the rest of the drawing, I just used my standard green colors. I used G6 and G5. Those were pretty good colors because I wanted the green to show up in the line art as well. So I had to use pretty light colors, and I wanted it to be very basic, hard shading. And I'm pretty happy with the outcome. The green was pretty easy, and the yellow was too. I would probably change the yellow on the tail because I tried to make the tail this translucent effect, like what I did with her dress where the lemonade was in the dress. I tried to do the same thing. The lemonade was in the tail. If I were to change anything, I'd probably make the outer line of the tail, like a lighter shade, and that would be pretty much it. I tried to go with a real muted shade for the lemonade, trying to make it like tangy, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't make lemonade. Another favorite thing of mine in the drawing was definitely her hair. I had a little trouble with it, just trying to pick what colors to use because I didn't want the yellows to overlap or be too similar to each other. And so I tried and I used this muted color in the pastel palette. It really made the hair look like a realistic blonde, even though really she would not be realistic. Like, this would not be realistic at all. Not just because mermaids don't exist, but also because black people don't necessarily have naturally blonde hair. That's not really a rarity. Like, some black people do have blonde hair, yes, but it's not this bright light blonde. It's very much more of a dirty blonde, and it's normally like just a couple strands overlapped with dark hair. I know this because some of my family members do have some blonde hair, but that's because we're mixed. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I really like how the hair did turn out in the end product, and I'm pretty sure I will be doing the series again, bringing it back. So let me know in the comments which one of my OCs do you guys want to see turned into a mermaid? Possibly one of my male characters like Thomas or Ren. It would definitely be pretty funny to see Thomas as a merman. I'm not sure what his tail design would be, but you guys let me know in the comments who do you want to see next as a mermaid.